Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays. I'm here today for another news video regarding Dragon Ball Fusions or Dragon Ball Project Fusions for the Nintendo 3DS. So a couple of days ago, guys, we got confirmation that there will be 3 new fusions, completely brand new fusions for this game. I'm super hyped about them and to share these screenshots with you guys, as well as a couple of other screenshots of fusions that were already previously released. But, we got, more quality for it, and, I can just talk about them and give my first impressions and take on these new fusions, guys. It's super exciting. This news isn't, groundbreaking stuff, but it is pretty cool. Compared to the last trailer video, I think it was the second trailer that they released about a month ago. I think it was about a month ago. I wasn't able to cover that video. I do apologize for that. It just wasn't really necessary at that time. I just didn't really feel like, doing it. I was super busy and everything, so I do apologize. But all it showed were just a little bit of gameplay, nothing that we haven't seen before. But there was one thing that was super cool that I wish, I could have, gave my first reaction on, and that was a full, complete look of the new 5-person Maxi Fusion or whatever it's called. It looked pretty fucking crazy. It was insane, and I was just like, what are they doing over there at Bandai Namco? Today, with all this news that I got for these screenshots on the fusions, it's just insane, what they're coming up with, and I'm really liking the concept of some of them. It's actually kind of funny and hysterical. But let's go ahead and get into the first bit of news. We have a fusion between Beerus and Whis. So this was probably a more ideal fusion, something that we were expecting, but it does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's just a blue, basically it's Beerus. He's got that light blue kind of skin, like that baby periwinkle kind of color, and he seems to be a little bit more furry. His ears are really tall, I guess relate to Whis's hair or some shit. I don't know. He does have a combination of, I guess, the garb that they're both wearing together. I don't know. It's just like a culmination of everything, and I think this is an EX fusion because it does say EX down there. So that's why it shows that they have, not the, I guess, Meta Marine jacket. It's just like the standard, fusion between the two characters with, I guess, the wristband thing or whatever. I kind of see it on his arm in the corner there. It's up on his bicep area. So this is a really cool fusion. I'm super stoked to just try it out and just see what this character can do, what moves he has. There's a little screenshot in the bottom corner where he looks a little bit insane. He looks like an old man. It's hilarious looking, but that's a really cool fusion. I'm super hyped for that one. We have 2 other fusions. One of them, is just basically a fanfic kind of fusion. This is what this game is. It's all about fanfic fusions. If you guys love that kind of shit, get this game. This is the game for you. So we have Frieza and Cell, a full, complete, actual fusion, not by a fan, by actual developers of this game, and it looks pretty damn cool. It's basically a purple-looking, I guess, Cell. I don't know. His head is more like Cell. His body and his, I guess, the armor he has on is more like Cell. The tail is more like Frieza, and then his facial features, it's definitely, Frieza. You can tell that is Frieza. And the third fusion, the one that just it's perfect. It is perfect. I love the idea, and this is the one that I'm going to be just using all the time if I get this game. It is a fusion between Captain Ginyu and the Great Saiyaman. I would have never thought of this one, and it's perfect. It works perfectly. Look at this shit. They're both, dancing, and they do all these crazy movements, and they're fucking hysterical and just such joke characters. It's absolutely perfect. I love it so much, and it looks really good too. It basically has, I guess, Great Saiyaman's clothes. He's got the cape and everything, and then he's got the, I guess, shoulder fucking pedal. I don't even know what those things are called. Whatever, they look like, what football players will wear. It's the, I guess, guards for their shoulders, something like that. From Captain Ginyu, the kind of Saiyan armor or the Frieza armor, whatever it's called. And he's got what it looks like to be, I guess, more of Ginyu's kind of face, and then he's got the visor thing over his eyes. It look like gunners if you play video games and you need to know eye strain and all that stuff. He's got gunners on, basically, the green ones, and he's got the wristband, so he's missing, I guess, the undercloth for his top portion of his body. He's got to show off a little bit of skin there, man. You got to show off that light kind of purple, so it does have a combination between the skin tones, which is, I think, pretty cool. So those are the 3 new fusions that we've not seen at all. We actually have a couple of other fusions that were shown, I believe, in the trailer, and one of them that I don't actually remember, so we're going to go ahead and talk about those right now. We actually have a fusion between Majin Buu, I'm talking the Fat Buu, and Hercule Satan. Very good. I love it. It looks great. He's basically if Majin Buu, the fat one, absorbed Mr. Satan, this is the end result. This is what you would get. He's got the afro, he's got the mustache, he's wearing the clothes, and he's nice, pink, and chubby. It's perfect. That is the ideal fusion. I would call this one Burcule or Bucule. I don't even know. Baton, Buaton. Okay, these names are stupid that I'm coming up with. But he's got the champ's belt, so it's looking good. I like that one a lot. We also have I think Bra or Bola, whatever her name is, the daughter of Vegeta and Bulma, and I think it's Pan. So it's basically just Bra with her freaking, Pan hat thingy, bandana, and then the same clothes. Nothing really too crazy with this one. It's just, your standard stuff. The next fusion is a fusion between, I believe, Yamcha and Vegeta. So this is actually a very funny one. I think Vegeta and Tien would have been better since they absolutely hate each other, especially Tien. Tien hates Vegeta, but I think that would have been a really cool fusion. But, Yamcha and Vegeta, still a very unique thing. He's got the mullet going on in the back of his head, and he's got, the spiky Vegeta hair. He looks more like Vegeta. He's got the scars from Yamcha, and I really do like his clothing. It looks pretty cool. He's got like these really long, I guess, arm, shoulder bands, or I don't even know. It's like not his shoulder. It's just on his like arm. So he's got these like wrist things and all that shit. I don't know if it's like a bracelet or something, but I would assume that these are all EX fusions. And the last one, which is definitely an EX fusion, showing on his arm, is the fusion between Yamcha and Tien. One that we've seen this whole time, but this is more of I guess, the older Yamcha with his like mullet hair or whatever it is, and it's kind of like slicked back. He's got the eye in the middle from Tien. He's got the scars. He looks more like Tien's facial features because of his eyes. If you guys don't know, Tien does have more, I guess, oval kind of eyes or ocular eyes. They look more realistic, more anime-like than like the other characters like the Saiyans. The Saiyans have like, super pissed looking eyes. I don't know how to really describe them, but Tien, you can see it. Those are his eyes, and he's got like these armbands or whatever, and just like wrappings around his hands and all that good shit. And he does have, I believe, Yamcha's gi, the orange gi, like the Eternal Hammer gi. So that's pretty cool. All these pictures, by the way, are from SaiyanIsland.com, so go ahead and check them out. I'll put all the links in the description so you guys can see better, high-quality images of these. And, thanks to them, I'm able to report on this news. So, another fusion we got going on here is Trunks and Vegeta. I really like this one a lot. This is the one that, I've been waiting for a while. It was shown off in the trailer. This one looks sick as fuck. It's basically, just Trunks and Vegeta, how you would expect it to be. He's got, I guess, the spiky Vegeta hair. The front portion is purple from Trunks, and the back portion is black. He's got the two bangs that are from Trunks. He's got more of, I guess, Trunks' facial features. He definitely has his eyes, the light blue eyes. He's got a cool, I guess, jacket. It's like a gold and white jacket from Vegeta's top portion of his Saiyan armor. And then he's got Trunks' pants and his belt. And once again, that is an EX fusion. So this one is awesome as fuck. Two of my favorite characters in the series, especially Trunks being fused with like his dad. Going off with the parents' daughter or parents' son fusion, whatever it would be. This is pretty cool. And the other one we got going on here is Kid Goku and Teen Gohan. So this is a very playful looking fusion. It works out because even though he's Teen Gohan, he's not really a teen. He's still a child. I think he's 11 years old at that time, and Goku, being probably the same age but a little bit shorter, works out perfectly. And he does have, everything pretty much how you would expect it. He's got purple pants from Gohan. He's got the top portion gi from Goku, and it's a little bit more tunic-like or something. I don't really know how to explain it, but it does look awesome. And he's got the like happy, dope-looking face that he's got going on. He's got really spiky hair and two big bangs coming off. So it's a pretty good fusion. I'm liking it a lot. And the final fusion that I don't remember being shown off in the trailer. It probably was, but it just looks so fucking like hilarious that I had to just throw it in here. It's Krillin and Piccolo. I think there was a Piccolo or Krillin or whatever that was a Metamarie fusion or something like that, but this one is an EX fusion, so I would assume that the different types of fusions that they're going to create different looking designs. So this one is basically Krillin's face with Piccolo's, I guess, ears and skin tone. He's got the turban, he's got the cape, and the cape's actually purple this time, so it's like inverted. He's got Krillin's, I guess, gi under that, and it's just a really weird looking fusion. It looks hilarious. I'm liking it a lot. The fact that it's like he looks badass until you get to his face, which is Krillin. He's like fucking Krillin, man. So yeah, that's basically going to do it for this new Fusion video. I kind of wanted to, you know, show you guys my first impression, my first reaction to it, and what I personally think. The best one by far is Captain Ginyu and Great Saiyaman. I cannot wait for that one. It's hilarious. They're going to have, like, some stupid-ass moveset and, like, some crazy dances and movements from, like, the Ginyu Force, and Great Saiyaman, it's like he belongs in the Ginyu Force. You know, add another fucking member to that shit, man. So, good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below telling me what your favorite fusion is out of all these and which one you're looking forward to, or what hypothetical fusion do you guys have in mind, you know, for this game whenever it does release later in August. I think August 4th is the official release date for Japan. So, hopefully we can get our hands on this and try it out ourselves. Hopefully there's going to be more news. Once again, I do apologize for being a little bit late. Been busy the past couple of days, but, you know, I decided to do this news video so that you guys got this information from me. So, thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.